Okay, everyone, follow me. I am your official tour guide, I think. Oh, God, am I a tour guide now? For those of you that haven't been here before? That's weird. Okay, first things first. What is this building? Hello, Oh, mail.
A new face.
Yes.
Something to send?
No,
Don't be shy.
Do I have any packages?
Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
Wait, not guaranteed? Why is it not guaranteed?
Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you.
Okay, yes.
I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all.
Somebody's attacking your
Become
pigeons.
a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
No. Okay. Do you know where? Oh, hold on. I'm trying to take this in. Somebody is murdering pigeons. Out of all the things I could walk into in the city, that was not it. Any idea where they went missing?
Not the foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow.
Uh-huh.
Something nearby is snatching them. I can tell you that much.
Okay. Well, I will take a look for you because this sounds awful. I'm also going to see if you have any pigeons I can talk to here to get a better idea of what's going on.
Well, if it's not too much trouble...
No, not at all.
I'd be much obliged.
Okay.
Any letters you find, bring them back to me. Unopened, of course.
Of course.
And there's some gold in it for you.
Love me some gold. Thank you very much. And I take it I have no mail. I don't know who would have sent me mail anyways, but then again, wait. Can I go through these doors? Are all the pigeons that you have in your employ up here? Yes. Hello. I am here to ask you questions.
Name and rank.
Oh.
Quickly now. There's a war on.
Lieutenant Zoe, reporting for duty.
At ease. At ease.
Thank you.
I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Triumpha. State your purpose, Groundwalker. I don't have all day.
Commander, it is so good to finally meet you in person. I've heard that some of your officers have gone missing, and I'm looking into that for you. So, do you have any information for me?
Damned awful business.
I had heard, yes.
Fine flyers, a lot of them. Gone without a trace.
So sad.
Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. We're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the blighter.
Huh.
If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings.
Featherless
From
wings.
that rooftop, none return.
Thank you for the intel. I appreciate it. I'm just going to speak with the others to see if they have anything.
I've no need of a wingman.
No?
Commander Lightfeather will give you your briefing.
Okay. You have no information that could help me find the others? What about you? Do you have any information I could possibly use?
A little wet under the wing for our unit.
Well, yeah.
The commander will soon straighten you out.
Oh, okay, great. So, they have no information. But apparently we are not one rooftop away. Great, good. Love that. One rooftop away. Do we think it's this gigantic building?
Stelmane is dead.
What?
This does not bode well.
No, I guess it doesn't. Can you get out of my head, though? I'm trying to do stuff.
Stelmane murdered. The
Yeah.
council has an open seat. How timely.
Yeah, a little too timely. Okay, let's go this way. Anything? Oh, are you flagging me down?
For the good of the people.
Aren't you?
Me?
I knew there was a story here.
What?
And there you are, the hero of the hour, walking right up to me. The name's Lens, reporter with the Balder's Mouth Gazette.
Oh, okay.
Care to do a quick interview?
What do you want with me? An interview about what?
You, of course.
Me?
News travels fast in this city, and after your exploits, you're quite the celebrity.
I'm a
This
who?
interview will be our biggest issue yet.
What?
It won't take more than 2 moments of your time. If you play your cards right, this could make the cover. I just need some extra details.
Okay.
So, you've arrived at Baldur's Gate. What's brought you here at a time like this?
Wow. How do you know all the? Taking a holiday, visiting family, all that good stuff. I have friends in the city, family, apparently a pigeon war, all that good stuff.
Everybody needs a rest from time to time.
Yes, don't they,
Even
though?
seasoned adventurers like yourself. I imagine you've a need to let off some steam after your recent adventures in the shadow-cursed lands. My sources tell me you recently vanquished the fearsome General Ketheric Thorm. How did you manage that?
What sources could you possibly have to tell you all of that? What?
I'm a journalist. It's my job to know everything.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, the version I heard was light on the details. So what did you do to Ketheric?
So sorry. I can't tell you any of this. I am saving it for my memoirs and the immense amount of ballads that I am composing as we speak that will commemorate me and my friends for centuries to come.
Then consider this a taste of what's to come. You must be able to share something about Ketheric's downfall.
You are very, very, very insistent. But if you would like a little bit of, I guess something for your story, which I'm happy to oblige. I fought him with everything I had. All of us did. He was a formidable foe. He was fantastic. It was a great fight. Unfortunately, it didn't end in his favor. However, that is fortunate for all of us, of course.
Formidable? You're just being modest. I heard you swatted him aside like a fly from a corpse.
What?
You'll deal with the remaining absolutists in much the same way, I suppose. The cult's threat is far from extinguished. What's your plan of attack?
Plan of attack? First of all, I don't think it's wise to tell anybody my plan of attack, but if we're all going to be honest with each other, I'm not much of a planner. I kind of just go in, wave my violin around, and hope for the best.
You think chaos courses through your veins? You have no idea.
What? No, what is happening? Oh, Orin! Again?
Still rolling in the muck, I see.
Oh, why?
You think I can't sniff the secrets hidden in your pretty skull? What you seek, what you need. Gortash knows you are coming, knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. Remember,
Yeah.
his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
Bye, Orin. You know, these little visits from Orin are getting old fast. But at the same time, I am kind of impressed with how she did that. Still creepy. Very, very, very creepy. Still annoyed. Very annoyed, but at the same time, you know, at least we're not going to be bored.
My son.
Halt!
Hi.
By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city.
Oh?
Turn around.
That's great and all, but I'm not a refugee. I have a house here. Well, not a house, an apartment, but you know what I mean.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
Of course I do. Yes.
My good lady, I am Will Ravengard. I will not pay to enter my own city.
Ravengard? Ugh, more like the ghastliest tiefling south of Neverwinter.
Hey,
no
hey!
refugees. It is decreed.
Lucky for all of us, once again, we are not refugees. Residents, I have the means to take care of myself. Here, take your bribe money.
Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's Decree on Extraordinary Wartime Measures. I am confiscating that.
Okay.
The city thanks you for your contribution.
Happy to help.
Your name?
My name, Lady Fluffington. Daisy Dewdrop Fluffington of the Fluffington Estate. I'm sure you've heard of us.
Well met, citizen.
Fluffington.
Thank you.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
Wait. Can I... I'm not even gonna ask. Can I go now?
Not just yet.
What?
State your business. Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Sure. Okay.
Behind the watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known.
Oh, that feels weird.
Whoa.
Yeah?
My engine, it's
Are you
always,
okay?
I don't know. Buzzing.
Buzzing?
Like it's paying attention.
Okay.
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
No. 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 Sorry, I'm not here to die.
Please comply now, citizen. I will interpret any further hesitation as resistance.
Oh, I'm resisting.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Villains, take heed.
God damn it all!
Recovery is
Gotta
imminent.
go!
Bastards, or I'll have your heads!
Okay. Well, that was great. Who helped us? What was that? Who helped us through? I guess we have some... I guess we have some people to find, huh? Will, do you want to talk? This place is insanely busy. I forgot how busy this place really and truly was. Will, come here.
You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry.
Yep.
A damn travesty.
It really is.
A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin?
Yeah, well, it was a safe refuge when I left it, so this must be Gortash's doing or somebody related to Gortash.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course.
Of course.
Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Now you're speaking my language. You are 100% doing that. We will, I promise. They're not gonna get away with this. Okay, so where are we going? I think that this is...
I'm starting to remember that Worm's Crossing has a bit of a reputation, doesn't it?
It does.
Tad mercenary.
Yes.
Tad sordid.
That too.
Anything and anyone for a price.
Yes, that is this place.
But a little harm. Shouldn't we all be allowed to stoke fires from time to time?
Well...
Welcome to Charis's Caress.
Thank
where
you.
The only thing that goes down easier than our drinks is our...
You sound like you're speaking from experience, Will.
Okay.
Perhaps you'll have to give me a tour, refresh my memory.
So, we're in the right place. We are looking
I'm afraid you'd find my own stories
for
rather tight-laced, Shadowheart.
Yankee.
I was never one to sow
Anybody?
my wild oats.
No. Okay. There can't be many Githyanki running around, right? Like, that's gotta be... There's gotta be a limited... amount... Oh! Cat! Hello!
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house,
Yes, I
see.
am. Yes.
What a clever creature you are.
Thank you.
It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering.
Oh, that is so kind and magnanimous of you. Why, your tale is so glorious that it could trip an unsuspecting servant with the grace of that of an empress and just make it look so elegant.
Oh, you flatterer. But you are, of course, correct. My tale is quite the marvel.
It is. It truly is.
The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference. And I must suffer their foibles alone.
Alas.
But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved.
Oh, yes. May I ask you a question? What is that shady pair over there whispering about? Have you heard anything?
Can't you hear from here?
Unfortunately, no.
They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly.
Oh.
Go and listen for yourself.
Oh, I shall.
As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil.
Oh.
While the other can't hold his drink.
Oh, that's a shame. That is absolutely a shame. What are your thoughts on the clientele as a whole?
That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me.
Oh? Who?
He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells.
Ah.
Something infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent.
I think I know who you mean. Yes, there's only one person I know that could ever fit that description. And do you know what's behind those elegantly fancy curtains over there?
The Drow. Two of our most popular courtesans.
Oh.
A night with them seems to be rather life-changing.
Is it now?
If you can afford it.
Well,
of course they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are.
Is that so? Well, thank you so much for your time and your information. I do appreciate you sparing the time for us. Good day. Shall we go see what's beyond the curtains then? Oh, hello, everyone. Aha, those must be the Drow. No, Gif Yankee. Okay. Isn't this where we were told we would be met? Excuse me, could I speak with you for a moment?
An elf. Such temptation. I loved many in my day, but never one so fair.
Thank you.
Grace, elegance, just waiting to be shattered. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
I'm sorry. You have actually misjudged me terribly. She'll need at least 3 costume changes minimum and be able to spout off all of my original bard pieces on the first try without even having to look at anything.
Oh, you crave a performance. How decadent.
Yes, I've been known to be.
It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait.
Oh, what a shame. What a shame.
Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
I'm actually looking for someone, but it seems that you might not be able to help me. Thank you very much for your time. I'll be back, it seems. Okay.
I put it on especially.
So maybe through this door? What is beyond? Okay, we've got a balcony. This way. Lae'zel, where is Voss? I'm like running around this place trying to find this man, and he's, oh, excuse me, nowhere to be found. We also probably should at some point find the people who offered to help us. Or not offered to, but did help us, I should say, get out of that very awful situation a few minutes ago. Because that was something we haven't even unpacked yet. I'm sure we will at some other point, but that point is not right now. What is... Oh, okay. There's this, there's that. Is this an outdoor door? Yes, okay. What was that? Interesting. So these are just what, extra rooms? Huh. What goes down here? Anything? No. Okay. This is just another... What room is this?
Journey to the Underdark.
Oh, no, thank you. No, I don't need to go to the Underdark. What room is this?
Devil's Den.
Didn't the cat say that there was somebody that stunk of the hells here? Shall we? Wait.
For something.
What is this?
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
Good question.
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do.
Hi!
And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
It was nice seeing you.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning.
To the what now?
One more thing before we begin, though.
Yeah? Wait. What? Is it... What is...
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Oh, did you just cure me of the tadpole, like, with a click of your finger? I can think for the first time in I don't know how long. I'm just in my head all by myself. What is this? I mean, whoa.
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy.
Okay.
The Illithid can't hear us.
Oh?
Huh. What's the catch?
'Cause there's always one. There is always one. But while we're here trying to figure out what the catch is, speak freely, Raphael. I'm so excited to hear what you have for me.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away.
Can you?
Which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles.
Uh-huh.
Let us speak plain.
Please.
I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
The palm of my hand. You're talking about Orpheus, aren't you?
Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
Okay.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
Apparently we're listening. Go on. Tell me.
The Orphic Hammer.
The who?
An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Yeah, that sounds too good to be true. That sounds way too good to be true. Very convenient, might I add. You have the one thing that I need.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
Oh, and what is it?
There it is.
Yep.
Of course.
There's always something. You can't just give me a gift, can you? You always have to demand something in exchange for this gift. So what do you want in exchange? What are you hoping to acquire? It better not be my soul, because it is mine and I like it exactly where it is.
Power.
Ah, there it is.
You free Orpheus.
Okay.
And in doing so, save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin, too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
You want
and
the crown?
You, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir.
Okay, hold on.
Handing that crown to this devil will be like feeding gunpowder to a lava worm.
I know.
Agree to nothing.
I'm not going to agree to anything. Come on, you know me better than that. Question. Before I keep going, I know, well, Gale knows what the crown is. I kind of know what the crown is. What exactly is the crown? Let's hear what you think the crown is, because I'm always interested in what you have to say, Raphael.
Power.
Yep.
Ancient and full of wonder.
Yep.
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope.
Hope?
The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Wait.
Zariel wouldn't like that much.
No.
But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
So, I'm sorry. Did you say that you want to become the basically like head devil? Is that it? Is that really and truly? Did you say Archdevil Supreme? That's the title I don't think I ever thought you would say, because it's a little inelegant, you know what I mean? Like it's a little, it just doesn't fit you and who you are. Personally speaking, I mean, as a bard, I feel like we could come up with like way better titles. But anyways, let me just ask you a question. What makes you think that you would succeed where Karsus didn't? Because granted, you're a devil and powerful and blah, 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 blah. It seems like the crown is more powerful than pretty much anything.
I am no mortal, and I do not fail.
Uh-huh. Sure. That's what they all say until you know what happens. They fail. If you don't fail, how come you don't have the crown? How come you didn't get it when everything was just going to pieces? How come you didn't steal it from Karsus way back in the day? Can we answer these questions?
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. but only for a decade or so.
Oh, only.
Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
Can I ask you? No, I'm sorry. This is really funny, but can I ask you a personal question? How much does it annoy you that mere mortals managed to steal the crown when you couldn't or ever did?
Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole
They really
scheme.
have, though.
They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon.
You think so?
If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry.
Yeah, I was getting that impression.
It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar!
What?
We should do as the devil asks.
What?
The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
Oh, Lazel, we're gonna have long words later. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna leave. I don't necessarily want this crown to fall into the wrong hands, given everything that's going on. So I personally would rather destroy it than, sign a deal with you. Also, I don't know what else I'm signing away because there's always like the fine print at the bottom of these kinds of deals. I've sung enough bard tales to know exactly what kind of people you are. So anyways, great seeing you, looking fabulous as always. But thank you so much for the offer. No deal.
I won't stop you.
Okay.
But time is running out.
Oh, I know.
So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.